Hi, Year 11. Today we're looking at calculating tax. Oops. So there's the income tax rates. That's from a couple of years ago. You can see that the income is in brackets, and we call those income tax brackets. So if you earn under $6,000, for example, you pay no tax. If you're in this bracket here, you're going to start off by paying $36,000 plus 30 cents for each dollar. So that's 30 cents per dollar. Dollar has 100 cents, so that's 30%, or 0.30 for each dollar over 30,000. And we'll get to working those out. Yep. So calculated from the table. Idea behind tax is that people who can afford to pay more, pay more. People who can't afford, don't pay. You know what tax pays for, we've talked about it before. And PAYG, or pay as you go, is the way that employers hold on to tax for employees. If you paid too little, you get a bill known as tax payable. If you paid too much, you get a tax refund. So let's have a look. Here's my mate Gaza. He's earned $30,000. He paid $4,050 in PAYG tax. I'm just using the table from the book. So we're looking at, he's in the second tax bracket. Let's go back and have a look. Gaza is in this one here. So he pays nil plus 15 cents for each dollar over $6,000. So to work that out, we're going to go, need to work out how much over 6,000 he earned. So we take away the 6,000 and we get 24,000. Next step, once we got that, we know that's how much he pays tax on. So we got 24,000 times 15 cents in a dollar, so that's 0.15 as a decimal. And we work that out to be $3,600. And the last part, we need to work out his refund. So he's already paid this much tax. So we go 4050, take away our 3600, and that should equal $450 refund. Well done, Gaza. Next up, we got my good mate Shazza. Now, Shazza's got a pretty big income, but she's had a lot of deductions. So to start this question off, we're going to work out her taxable income. So we got 160,000. Take away her deductions, which is 25,000. Leaves us with 135,000. So that's the amount we can actually calculate her tax on. Now, if we go back a couple of slides, we can see that 135 would put her in this tax bracket here. So she has this initial amount plus 40 cents per dollar. And we know that 40 cents per dollar is 0.40 as a decimal. So she's got, so we know which tax bracket she's in. She's in that $80,000 tax bracket, which means she has to pay $18,600 plus 40% of any money over 80,000. So we've got 135,000. Take away 80,000, and whatever that is times 0.4. Now, here's the interesting part. Once we're doing that 18,600, we'll leave that as is. She only has to pay tax, extra tax on 53,500 times 0.40, and we can get her tax just 18,600 plus 21,400. Add those two together. And we find that she has $40,000 to pay. So to calculate her refund, We just take the 50 that she's paid, take away the 40, and she gets a $10,000 refund. And that's about as complicated as those questions get. There's the questions to complete, and have a good day.